what happened to his cross? Where could it have gone?
Jessica Petrosino is on a desperate hunt for this, her grandfather's cross necklace. He was wearing it while battling COVID-19. Now he's gone, and so is the cross.
Somebody did this to my grandfather when he was in his weakest moments, because my grandfather would never have allowed somebody to take that cross off his neck.
It was more than just a necklace. 70 years ago, Teresa and Steve Esposito were married, opting for cross necklaces instead of wedding bands. Over the years, the couple moved to Brooklyn, attended Most Precious Blood Church, and raised their family. The crosses always around their neck, a symbol of their love.
They lived for each other.
Then 10 years ago, tragedy struck. Teresa was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Steve's love never wavered.
My grandfather, up until his last time he saw her, was devoted to taking care of her. The past 10 years, he cooked breakfast, lunch, dinner for her, sat next to her on the couch holding hands.
Eventually, as Teresa's mind continued to deteriorate, he took her cross off to keep it safe.
So he truly guarded her cross because of how much it meant to him.
Teresa passed away on May 8th. Now, just before that, Steve's battle with COVID-19 began. When it started, this cross was around his neck. The Army veteran was brought to Brooklyn's NYU Langone Hospital on May 3rd, transferred to Bensonhurst Rehabilitation Center on the 6th, and then was back to the hospital on the 11th. He was transferred to Calvary Hospice Hospital on the 13th, and he passed on the 20th. He was wearing it when he left for the hospital the first time. Now it's missing. Jessica says it could have happened at any point, but based on information provided by NYU, the family believes it happened on or before May 11th. They've reached out to the police, the hospital, the rehab center, and even the EMTs for help, but so far, the cross is still nowhere to be found.
He taught us to be strong, and he taught us to stand up for our family, no matter what the situation. And we just have to honor him by doing that.
Jessica says she will keep fighting until this symbol of love is home. Now, we did reach out to NYU Langone. They told us they're in contact with the family and that, quote, "We are aware of the patient's missing pendant and are actively investigating this matter." The Bensonhurst Center for Rehabilitation and Healthcare has not returned our multiple requests for comment. In Manhattan, Emily Druby, Currents News. Back to you, Christine.
It's heartbreaking, Emily. How can people help the family in the search?
They're asking people to share this story. They even have a hashtag, Find Grandpa's Cross. They're hoping the person that took it will see that it's so much more than just a necklace and will return it. Jessica says that if it was taken, again, they don't know if it was taken, it could just be missing. It can be returned to any police station and they will not press charges. They just want this cross back. Christine?
Hopefully they do get it back. Thank you, Emily. If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and then click on the bell to get instant updates about all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.